are we?
Thank you for being here, Orik. Thank you for you guys being here. We are Afro House, Springfield, and we are the one doing the makeup contest.
So, Afro Springfield is an organization that aims to promote Afro culture. So, we are, trying to, bring an awareness on stereotypes around, Africa, around Black culture as a whole. And we also have the business side of Afro Springfield. But on the business side, we do like photography, videography, and we host a contest.
Thank you very much, Orik. I am Yves Dumain from Cameroon, Africa.
Yeah, I forgot to say that. Yeah. We should have said our name. Say yeah.
Definitely. So, Orik, if you want to talk
Yeah,
about...
you go first though.
Okay.
So where you from
So,
originally?
Yeah, originally I'm from Cameroon. It's a great country in Africa. And I've been here 5 years. So it's a pleasure for us to be here. Afro House is about representation. Afro House is about speaking your own story. Afro House is about giving opportunity to talented people who doesn't have a chance to be on camera.
All right. So I should have introduced myself first by saying my name. So my name is Ulrich Mentlot, and I've been in Springfield for a lot of years. I love it here. I call it home. I love the support that we get from the local community from Springfield. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So, how long have we been around as a business? Evans.
Oh, thank you for that question. It's a great question. We have been in the business since 3 years and a half. So we started in 2019 as an entertainment company, and we grew from there, and now we're here. So we have been really having a lot of community support, and we are there for it. So
Yep.
thank you very much.
Where the idea of Springfield Makeup Contest came from. So I'm gonna answer that. So basically, I said that earlier. Like, the goal of our organization is to promote Afro culture, but there's not only, Springfield is not only about Black culture. So that's why we wanted to do something else. Instead of just focusing on, promoting Black culture, Africa, and everything, we were like, okay, you know what? We got to do something else that brings everybody in. Our main goal is to promote Black culture, right? But we have to do something else, and that's where we thought about, okay, you know what? We're gonna do something that gets the entire Springfield community involved. And that's where, the idea of Springfield Makeup Contest came from. So basically, the goal of the contest is to bring people here in Springfield. The goal of the contest is to give exposure to nationwide makeup artists, give exposure to the city of Springfield. That's why, when we have the makeup artists coming here in Springfield, we take them around the city. We go and visit touristic sites, like we took them to Abraham Lincoln Home. Tomorrow we'll go to the museum, and then we'll also take them around some other places around Springfield. So the idea of the contest, to summarize, is to promote the city and promote our great state of Illinois.
Okay, thank you very much, Orik. And again, we are here. We started as an entertainment company, but today we are doing this great event. And Orik,
This is our second edition, though.
Yes.
We got to let
Sorry.
people know.
This is the second edition. So Orik, where do you see the contest going from now?
So, good question. Where do I see the contest in within the next few years, right?
Yes.
So we first, the idea, the first edition was in 2020. So during the pandemic. So it was a lockdown, shut down, everything, the world was going crazy. It was a very difficult year for me because I lost my grandfather who was 90 years old. He got tested positive for the COVID and he died. So it was a very sad year. I'm gonna remember that year my whole life. But the makeup contest brought a little bit of joy and hope for me as an entrepreneur. because it was during the pandemic that we came up with this thing, and then it's from the first edition that we were able to extend with our partners throughout the current edition that we're doing. So again, to come back to the question, where do I see the contest in the upcoming years? Well, I see the contest getting bigger
Definitely.
because
Like
this
the
year
more.
is definitely bigger than it was the first year, and I'm thinking that it's going to be bigger, for the third year, and it's going to even be bigger on our 20th edition of Springfield Make Up Contest. So
Definitely. Or
yeah,
you nail it. So if I can say something, last year during the first edition, we have
2020.
yeah, we have one talented artist from Decatur who was the one who won the title. But this year we have artists coming from St. Louis, from Chicago, from Peoria, from Bloomington. So Central Illinois is covered, and now we're going to push down south. We're also going to push further north and probably out of the state. So definitely our project is to make sure that Illinois is represented, but also the state that are around Illinois, because the makeup is a big industry. The makeup is talented people who has a lot of craft and a lot of things to show. And on Afro House, we're making that happen.
So yeah, we want to bring the entire U.S. to Springfield.
Definitely.
So we want to bring all the 50 state, makeup artists here in Springfield. But in order to do that, we need more sponsors.
Definitely.
So we are also, using this video to call out businesses out there.
Our local business mostly, and also international business who would like to be part of this. So please, if you're in a business out there and you want to work with us, again, we are here. We would like to work with any local business. This event is going to give you a lot of publicity. It's also going to increase your market share. It's going to show your skill, your service to the world to see, because our platform has a lot of people from inside and outside the country that follow us. So definitely any business that want to work with us, we are more than happy to reach out and work with them.
So the main goal is to have more sponsors.
Yeah.
The more businesses that that are willing to work with us for this project, the bigger the contest gets, and the bigger the businesses also gets. Because it's a one-on-one. It's a one-on-one.
Win-win situation.
It's a win-win. That's what I was trying to say.
Yeah,
It's a win-win situation where we win as promoting the city, but you also win when you are a local business.
Definitely.
To get your name out there. So that's our last thought. I don't have anything else to say. I just want to say thank you to all our current sponsors. You guys will be able, in the film, you'll see the logos, you'll see the name, you'll be able to reach out to them. Thank you guys for believing in us. And I also want to say thank you to the upcoming sponsors, because I know we're going to get more people after this. Thank you guys. And stay tuned with How Far Springfield.
Okay, you say how you heard about the contest.
So, how have you heard about the contest?
My name is May the MUA, and I am from Peoria, Illinois. How did I hear about the contest?
Have you heard about the contest?
So where are you from, Miss Kalia McKinney? I'm from Champaign, Illinois. Where is you from, Precious? Urbana, Illinois, but it's all the same thing. Okay, so how did you hear about this makeup contest?
Hi, I'm Brenna. I'm the makeup artist.
Hi, I'm Savannah. I'm the model. So, how have you heard about the contest?
How have you heard about the contest? I heard it through one of my teachers at CA Capital Career Center, and she was just talking about it, and she was asking who wants to be in it.
So one of my clients tagged me in the promotion flyer, and she was like, this would be something very great that you should try, just get myself out there more. So I heard it from my client. Okay, that's good.
So I heard about it through school. CA was hosting it, and I was just thrilled to jump at the opportunity.
To be honest, I didn't hear about the contest. My sister secretly signed me up for the contest and told me like a few weeks later, because I was getting all these emails and text messages. I'm just like, who is this? So That's how I heard about the contest.
Actually, my CACC teacher, Alex Evans, told me. Yeah.
I actually heard about the contest by scrolling down Facebook, and actually I scrolled past it. And some just told me to scroll back and look at the information. I'm like, I'm gonna do this. And my mama was like, you sure? I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. I ain't had no choice. I was like, she's the reason why. Might as well.
How have you heard about the contest?
My teacher actually told me about it, and she told me that it'd be a really great opportunity for me to do since she believes in my talents.
What are you telling the people back home?
I told everybody about the contest already, so I'm just basically telling everybody to, give me some support.
We're telling the people back home to just chase after your dreams. Don't be afraid to step out on faith or take a leap, especially if this is something that you're confident in and that you love. So just do whatever your heart tells you to do, whatever your mind tells you to do.
Exactly.
What are you telling people back home?
That hopefully I win my first makeup contest, and that I got to meet like different diverse MUAs, just new people, got to try something just new altogether.
Okay, well I'm telling people back home that my friend gonna win, just to let y'all know that's up on y'all.
What are you telling the people back at home? Just to watch and have fun.
What are you telling people back home? I'm really just telling people that I was given an opportunity to be a makeup artist in this contest, and it would showcase my talents really well. So
I'm telling people that this is a great opportunity for all young makeup artists to show their talents and to get used to the makeup artist field.
What are you telling people back home? Basically, it's just something that we like to do for fun sometimes, like to be doing things together, so we thought, hey, this might be fun.
Oh, this is a question for you.
What makes your MUA the best out of everyone else? I think she's the best because she's creative. She makes time to be able to do what she wants to do in her time, and I think she, as a great drawer, she's pretty great at makeup, and I know she can do great.
What makes my model? What makes my model better than everybody else? Is that right? Actually, my best friend, she is a model, and she was supposed to be my model, but I had to switch last minute, so I have a model from here in Springfield. And I actually think she's going to be a really good model because of the way her hair is for me and for my look, so that's why I think she's going to be one of the best models.
What makes your MUA the best out of everyone else?
You have a lot of passion, and that's great.
Thank you.
I believe that my makeup artist is very good at coordinating with people's skin tones and understanding how to color coordinate according to people's styles and skin tones. And she's very good at blending.
Let's see.
Okay, I think she's the best because not only does she have her own makeup line, she has a lot to offer, different type of products, and she's specialized in this field, and she knows exactly what she's doing. So,
period.
What makes your makeup artist the best out of everyone else?
Well, her work does quite a bit of covering up all the details and the flaws that I have on my face.
What you feel like make our team the best team?
I feel like what make us the best team is we got a friendship and a businessship.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
That's what I
we
was gonna
support
say.
each other in our business ventures and stuff, and we work on projects together. And I feel like that's what make us the best because we about that business.
Yeah, I was just
make
gonna
us
say
the
that.
best team?
Literally, it's the same thing. Like we friends, we like sisters.
Mm-hmm.
We do hair, makeup, all of that. Like we businesswomen. I just feel like that builds a strong foundation.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What makes your team the best team? I feel like since we're really good friends and we understand each other's boundaries and like how each other's styles work, we can really coordinate with that.
I believe that we are just really good friends again, and we understand how we want things to work for each other, and we're usually on the same level by communication.
What makes your team the best? We're sisters, so we're super close. We have a bond that most people don't have. So I'm super glad that we have that opportunity. So it's just definitely being able to communicate.
Yeah, we're definitely best friends in a sense.
Yes.
What makes us the best? I mean,
The quality in the work speaks for itself.
Exactly.
So we really don't have to say too much. But
and we work well. Like, we work beyond well as a team. Like, this is my friend.
I believe we got this competition in the bag.
Indeed.
What makes my team the best? I honestly never worked with my model before. With makeup, I've worked with her with runway, like behind the scenes type thing, but I wasn't her teacher. There's a model here, her name is Betsy, and she hosted a class, and I kind of was like in the class, but I wasn't in the class, but I was behind the scenes, so that's how I know my model.
What makes your team the best? It's just our energy. We make it fun. We make it enjoyable.
And I would say the same thing she would say too.
The first impression of Springfield, Illinois, I actually live here in Springfield. I believe that it's a very bright and like mixed community. Most of the people here really feel connected to the town.
Your first impression of Springfield. I was born close to Springfield, so I've always known it my whole life, so it's pretty much all I know.
It's just a place we frequent a lot, so.
And then what's your first impression of Springfield, Illinois?
We ain't really seen Springfield yet. I think if we go out and see the nightlife, I have a better, impression on it. What's your impression on Springfield so far?
I'm just so happy to get out of Champaign.
I know,
like,
that's right.
It's bigger. Everything look better than home.
Okay.
Okay, what's the next?
Your first impression here.
It was nice. We went to the Lincoln Museum. It was nice. Learned a lot of new things. Honestly, I've been chilling. And what about you?
Well, we are from Illinois, so it's not
Right.
too much different. It's just a different scenery. The streets a little weird, but other than that, I get the same vibe as being back at home.
Right.
What is your first impression of Springfield?
So my first impression of Springfield, I was born here, and the doctors weren't too happy.
What do you mean by that?
They just weren't.
My first impressions of Springfield. I used to live in Springfield. I graduated from Springfield Southeast. I lived here for 2 years, so Springfield is boring though. If you ask me, you ask me for my impression.
I believe that I'm also from Springfield, and I believe that it is a mixed diversity community, and a lot of people can have opportunities to show and express their talents here with the close-knit community here.
Your first impression of Springfield? It's a very interesting place. It's very outgoing.
It's my hometown. I love it. I've never really had a problem with it. It's always been a great time meeting people from Springfield, outside of Springfield, because we got a lot of tourists, Are you coming back to Springfield anytime soon?
Okay.
Are we coming back?
No.
No.
Maybe for another contest, maybe yeah, but other than just to visit, I don't see a reason to.
No.
For us to come back. Maybe we can go to another city and state.
But to just travel to the same state, different city? No.
Are you coming back to Springfield at any time soon? I work in Springfield, so I am always in Springfield, and I have school in Springfield. So yes, I will be back probably tomorrow.
it has a lot of places to be, so me and my friends usually come here a lot to just hang out and have fun.
Am I coming back to Springfield anytime soon? Yeah, I'm here like every other week, every 2 weeks. I'm here pretty often.
Okay, what's the next one? And are you coming back to Springfield anytime soon?
I don't think I'll be back to Springfield anytime soon. What about you?
When I win, hopefully I'm gonna come back so I can have that interview.
Yeah.
When I win.
I get those vibes.
We actually live in Springfield, so we're staying.
That's right. Would you run again if you win or lose?
Absolutely, because I just feel like I love makeup, and like I said, I love meeting new people. I hate being bunched up at home. Like, I just feel like it's just a new opportunity to meet new people each time. Just the exposure, because like I said, I look on their page, and it's like it's always something going on. So it's like always new exposure. So even if I don't win, my name will still be out there.
Yeah.
They can still want to book me. I can come out here. So it's still an opportunity.
Yes.
Third, yes.
Will we run again? Yes.
Yes.
Especially if it's somewhere in another location, I'm definitely willing to travel and run again. It only gets better.
Honestly, I'm trying to make this a career, so yes, I most definitely would.
Definitely.
Would you run again if you win or lose?
I think I would, just for the opportunity again. If I win, probably not, but definitely if I lose.
Would you run again if you lose?
I definitely think it would be fun, but I don't know if I'd run again just for the sole purpose to win, because it's definitely something I want to do to gain experience.
Would I run again if I win or lose? I would definitely run again. I'm not like a quitter or anything, so win on the first try, win on the third try. I'm gonna keep going until I make it out on top.
Would you run again if you win or lose?
I would run again, mainly because I'm a good sport, or I like to think so. Yeah.
How many votes do you think we'll get?
How many votes do you think you'll get?
How many votes do you think you'll get?
As far as my votes,
How many votes do you think you'll get?
To be honest, not very many, but I hope I get something.
Because I feel like, I got a good, social media base. I want to say I'm going for, can I ask you guys, what's the highest votes you ever got? Do you guys know? Then he talking.
Okay, so we just gonna scratch it up.
Because I don't want to say a low number. Like, what's the highest? Like, what's the highest votes you ever got from a contest?
I mean, that's on you.
It depends on who's supporting you and your base,
that's
basically.
what I want to say. Hopefully I can get 300.
I think 300 is a fair number.
300 or more.
We got a lot of people back home supporting her, so yeah.
So I'm gonna say 300.
To be honest, I don't really know. I have a really, really good support system, especially back home in the city of Peoria. They are behind me 100% on this, so I really don't know what the future holds, but we gonna see.
I'd say a good 750, 800 is a good ballpark.
I agree. Yeah, 700.
more than enough to win. Honestly, I got faith in my city and my family back home. I got faith in my clientele, my business partners,
a lot of friends and brand ambassadors.
Man, my team. I got faith in them, so yeah, more than enough to win.
How many votes do you think you'll get?
However many's in the crowd.
How many votes do you think you'll get?
All of them. We're great. Sorry.
I have no clue. I think it's up to anyone, just to shows how much dedication they have to it and what they're wanting to bring.
And then, how excited are you about the show?
I'm very excited because this is what we do back home. I love being her model because I'm going to talk the whole time. I'm going to talk the whole time, and plus she just always do the best looks to me.
Yes.
What are you excited about?
I'm excited about the experience. Like, this is my first contest, and just I I feel like just being away from all the people back home, like this is my first experience. So, I'll definitely, the experience. I'm just excited. That's why I'm excited, the experience. And
Okay,
just something
so
different.
do you have a name for our final look?
I'm going to say, Barbie. I don't know, something Barbie though.
We're going to have to come up with that.
Yeah, iced out Barbie or like.
We're going to have to think
Yeah,
about that.
that's something I can't just say that off the top. Because I haven't really thought about that too much.
Okay.
But I know what colors I'm going to use.
Pink, of course.
How excited are you about the show?
I'm super excited because it's something I've never done before, and I'm willing to give my all just to have fun and get to meet everyone that's competing.
I get to support her, so that's great. So she's really excited. Do you have a name for your final look?
I don't have a name. I'm just going to roll with it.
How long have you been doing makeup?
So I've been doing makeup since I was about 4 years old. Just the second I was able to touch a palette, get my hands on mascara, I was just doing it for fun. Went into the field of cosmetology, and that's something that I'd like to do.
And then, what are your final words? I'm excited, but also kind of nervous because I've never done anything like this.
I'm super excited. I'm glad to have the opportunity, and I'm wishing everyone the best of luck.
Are you excited about the show? I am. I'm kind of like drowsing right now because my allergies are acting up, so it's kind of like put me in a different mood, but I am super excited about the show. This is actually my first ever contest I've ever been in regarding me doing makeup, so I'm pretty excited. I'm pretty stoked about it. Do I have a name for your final look? If I give you the name for my final look, it will give away my look, so I don't know. I'm gonna just keep it a secret. I'm gonna just put it like this: The Last Airbender. How long have I been doing makeup? I have been doing makeup for 7 years, all across the country: New York, Texas, St. Louis, everywhere. Like literally, I've been doing makeup for so long. So, yeah. Any final words? Honestly, just good luck to all the participants that's competing tomorrow. Honestly, whether who win or lose, I feel like we can all network with each other at some point. So good luck to everybody. That's all.
How excited are you about the show? I'm excited not only to be in it, but to see it after it comes out and to see my family's and friends' reactions to it.
I'm also really excited to see everyone come out and learn about makeup artistry and see what we can show, our talents. Do you have a name for your final look?
Yes, my final look is going to be called Autumn Goddess, and it's just going to incorporate a lot of autumnal tones and colors.
How long have you been doing makeup?
I've been doing makeup since I got in my mom's makeup bag at 6 years old, so I've really just been trying to get my hands in it a lot.
So, what are our final words?
My final words are thank you so much for giving me this opportunity to showcase my talents, and thank you to my teachers and my amazing family and support system that have always encouraged me to reach big and go big or go home.
My final words are I'm very thankful for my support system back home and my amazing teachers and instructors that have shown me this great field of cosmetology and makeup artistry. And I just hope that everyone understands that this is a great opportunity for young people, young makeup artists to show their talents to people.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And we do not have a name for our final look yet.
No.
We still have to pick and choose, but it won't take long.
Not at all.
Tomorrow we'll see.
At this point, just go with the flow.
We got it, for sure. How long have you been doing makeup this time?
I've been doing makeup since I was 15, but I became a licensed cosmetologist at 18, so I've actually put my time into the game. Like, this is my career. This ain't just a hobby. This is what I do every day.
And let's play ball.
Okay, play ball.
We'll see.
Let's get it going.
We got it.
May the best team win.
May the best makeup artist
Okay.
and model win.
And we wish you guys the best
Definitely
of luck.
wish them the best, but we got this.
We got this. Indeed.
Sure.
How excited are you about the show? I'm antsy. I'm ready to have some fun.
I'm ready to show what I can do to the world instead of sitting back and watching someone do it.
Do you have a name of your final look?
No, I usually just flow what comes. I don't really name a look because I don't really like to.
How long you been doing makeup?
How long have I been doing makeup? It's been in a long time. I've started it after watching my grandma doing like weddings and doing pageants for my cousins or for my sisters. And ever since that day, she became my idol in makeup.
What are your final words? Hopefully,
Just have fun.
yeah, hopefully we just have fun instead of running into problems.
How excited are you about the show?
I'm really excited to show my skills and my talents. I wasn't really taught by anybody. I've always done makeup myself, so.
Let's see. Do you have a name for your final look?
To be honest, no. I mean, I'll probably come up with it last minute, like I usually do.
How long have you been doing makeup?
Since I was about 6 years old, I used to play with my mom's makeup all the time and go to school with it. And I'd get in trouble at school for having makeup on because it's inappropriate.
And what are your final words?
Good luck to my opponents. And I hope everybody has a good time.
How long have you been doing makeup?
So I've been playing in it since middle school, so like since I was 12, 13. But I started taking it serious, being an actual makeup artist since I was 18. So it's been about 3 years that I've been taking it serious. Because that 1 year after I graduated, I was practicing, perfecting my craft. So 3 years I've been doing it. Yeah, so 3 years I've been doing it like professionally as a MUA.
And it says, what is your final words?
My final words is I wish all the MUAs the best. I just wish everybody the best. I love the new environment that I'm in, and like I said, hopefully I'm gonna win. Cause I know I'm gonna win. But
and my final words are shop Precious Beauty Touch and K's Wiz Collections, Black-owned businesses, young women. You know, that's the end.